Hey guys, for this video I'm going to talk a little bit about the Recon alts that I'm leveling up, my AKA spies. I want to show you this tool here. I think I mentioned it before. This is EveMon. It's a third-party tool that you use to manage your Eve characters. As you can see, I have quite a bit of pilots. Not all these are individual accounts. I'm actually using alts. You can create up to 3 characters per account. I do have 7 active accounts currently, however. But it's a good way to plan out what you're doing with your characters, their individual skill queues. It'll monitor it by contacting the Eve servers through what I told you was an API key. You create one for your account or for a particular character, and you feed it to this program. And as you can see, it lets you manage your characters. If you want to create a plan for a specific ship or specific modules, you can do that. It's got a ship browser that you can use to search for a particular ship and then add all the skills that you would need based on what you have. I think I also mentioned and showed you that it can plan out and optimize what implants you would need to increase the speed of the training. Anyway, that's not really the point. I just wanted to show you that you can do this. You go onto the support website for your account to create the API key. If anyone needs help doing that, just contact me and I can show you how. These are some cool ships that I'm leveling up now. I've never really taken an interest in Amarr ships or the laser-based ships. Up until this point, I'd focused mainly on Galente and Caldari, the missile and hybrid ammo, and more recently Minmatar, which used the projectile weapons. Never flew Amarr ships, so I've been focusing a lot on Amarr ships, and they've got some cool ones. This is the Imperial Navy Slicer. This is Dirk Fox's ship. It's a fast little ship, especially the way I have it fit out. It's pretty quick. I have carbon fiber or nanofiber internal structure to increase with the aligning speed. Imperial Navy heat sinks. I got longbow pulse laser guns. Those are actually faction guns. Both the burst aerator and collision accelerator that increases the rate of fire and the damage fire, and dual prop mods so I can go between afterburner or micro warp drive. Very quick aligning little ship. And then I have El Mekdans has this really cool frigate. It's a Blood Raider ship. Just has a really cool default skin. It's an electronic warfare designed ship. Have to have both Amarr and Minmatar skills to fly it. Oh, it is designed around energy weapons. As you can see, I've got the longbow energy weapons equipped to this as well. I can only fit one rig. I did go with the burst aerator, but this has both the neutralization and Nosferatu, that's energy draining and energy neutralization skills. I need to find a way to get my CPU up so I can bring it online, but I do have a tracking disruptor and a broad spectrum disruptor in addition to my afterburner. I have an armor repair module, a hardener, and 2 heat sinks. I may have to swap in a CPU module to get my tracking to run if I can't get my skills up high enough to get that module online. But just a really cool ship. My pilots are just in the early phases of their training plans that I put together specifically for their stealth abilities. Then I have Fenutria, who's flying a Punisher. This is a pretty cool ship. It has armor bonuses, so it's kind of a tanky little frigate, at least for the level 1 missions. It's pretty fun anyway. So with that said, let's go ahead and run something. What I do is I'll queue up missions on all 3 of my guys and then run around and do them and then come back and turn them in. That one's right in Amarr. Bisimba. Ernman. Alright, so we'll undock. think we have one right here in Amarr first, so we can go ahead and knock that off. They should all be going. Nope, I forgot to undock Phoenutria. That's interesting. Some kind of fireworks or something going on there. This is a cool ship. Let's do it. she is. That's our target. All right.
Time to go home and turn in.